introduced to a lot of interesting kid shows over the years: Adventure Time, Gravity Falls, Steven Universe, but somehow Phineas and Ferb has missed my eye. I do see people dress up like them at cons and even some kids wearing t-shirts and stuff, but I really don't have any idea what the show is about. Just that people think it's good and it's getting a bit of a following. Well, after seeing Phineas and Ferb across the second dimension, I can definitely see why. This is definitely a strange but highly entertaining idea. The plot of the show, if I read the movie correctly, is that two boys named Phineas and Ferb go on wild adventures with their pet Perry, a platypus, and yet somehow have no idea that they're going on these wild adventures because Perry keeps his secret identity of a secret agent a secret. Their sister Candace always tries to get him in trouble, but the mother never sees what they're up to. Well, this time things are a little different, as Dr. Doof, Perry's arch nemesis, creates a device that can go into parallel dimensions where he's actually incredibly powerful and has taken over the world. Of course, when that successful Dr. Doof finds out about the device, he wants to use it to take over even more dimensions, starting with the one Phineas and Ferb are from. But in order to save them, Perry has to reveal his secret identity. This creates a rift in their friendship, and they don't know if they can ever trust one another again. And things get even crazier when they meet themselves in the parallel dimension, find they're usually the opposite, and try to utilize their strengths and their weaknesses to work together and stop the evil takeover. The best way I can describe this movie is think Kim Possible meets Rick and Morty for kids. But still a funny Rick and Morty. The humor is very fast, very strange, and very visual. Even though not all the jokes get a hard laugh, they keep throwing them at you so quickly that you forget the ones you didn't laugh at or are just having so much fun with the ones you are. Even though I've never seen an episode of the show, I can quickly figure out what the running jokes are. Perry never talks, Ferb usually doesn't talk. Phineas is optimistically naive, and the parents never figure out what's going on, with the sister getting more and more angry. With that said, I do feel there's a couple things I would probably enjoy more if I watched the show. For example, in the last third, all these other animal critters show up, and I don't really know who they are, but I'm sure they were in the shows. There's also all these strange robots and inventions that come out of nowhere, and they look so well designed, they must have been from the series. I'm assuming every one of these creations probably had their own episodes, and they're all coming together here, which for a fan would be a really big deal. Heck, Perry revealing his true identity is a big deal. But for someone who hasn't seen the show, it's still pretty entertaining. They're nice, if not simple characters, living in a very bizarre and surreal world. At first I was kind of thrown off by the animation. I don't know, some about the designs are really weird. Are they supposed to be shaped like the first letter of their names? But in the last third, the action scenes are amazing. Look at how quick they are, look at how smooth it is. It's just one crazy energized thing after another crazy energized thing. And it never lets up, it just keeps going and going and going, and it's a ton of fun. So yeah, I feel like I would like this movie a lot more if I did watch the show, but at the same time, it does encourage me to go and watch the show. It seems really cute, creative, and funny all at the same time. Definitely something I wouldn't mind checking out. So whether you're a fan of the show or a complete newcomer, slap on your fedora for secret agent craziness.